What I enjoyed at the university was the learning that I received from some very good professors. I came here as a freshman in the fall of 1942, and I was very active in student politics, and I was elected freshman class president. And I have a picture of my being the freshman class president, and here it is, a young man with some hair. In the middle of my sophomore year, World War II was on, so I, along with many others, volunteered to join the Army. And so I spent 3 years in the Army and then returned to the university. Many of my veteran friends were back on campus, and they had me run for ASUH president, and lo and behold, I got elected. So I was ASUH president from 1947 to 48. I went to the University of Minnesota for 3 years to do graduate work, to get a degree in political science. And in 1952, I was invited back on campus as an instructor. And I must say, I haven't left the university until I retired in 1985. There were 33 very satisfying years at the university. In 1962, I was elected as president of the Faculty Senate. And at that time, we were in search of a new president. And the person who was selected was Tom Hamilton. As president, Tom Hamilton believed that the university should have closer relations with the local community. And therefore, he sought out some of the local people to be on his staff. And he selected Richard Kosaki to be his vice president for administration. And Kenneth Lau and I were asked to serve as his chief assistants. And I must say that the three of us were a very effective lobbying team for the university at the legislature. As the university, as an administrator, I held various positions, besides doing the community colleges and doing vice president for academic affairs. And I ended my career here at the university as acting chancellor of the University of Hawaii Manoa campus. And I have a picture here of my taken during my last year on campus. And I presided, the last commencement I presided over was in 1985. The Stan Sheriff Center wasn't built then, so all commencements were held on the lawn, usually around Hawaii Hall. And here's a picture of the 1985 commencement, which probably was the last one to be held on campus. Luckily, the weather was good. As an administrator, my most challenging and satisfying assignment was to work to establish the community colleges in Hawaii. And it was challenging, but a very satisfying assignment. And I'm glad to see that the community colleges today are flourishing and serving the communities very effectively.